I'm back. Oh my god, I don't even know how to do this anymore. It's been over 2 years since I stopped making videos for YouTube, and also last time I've done it was in my native language, Romanian, and now it's time to switch to English. As you can hear, it's been a while since I've recorded vlogs, and the microphone decided to give up on me only after 5 minutes, so let's record this again. Now back to the introduction. As you can see, I live in Norway, and to be fair, it's a bit hard to tell for how long. I first moved here in 2016 as a volunteer through a program called EVS, which is part of the European Union, and right now I think this program is called European Solidarity Corps. It's no surprise that I completely fall in love with Norway, and within 2 weeks I just decided that I want to move here, I want to live here. And I'm not gonna bore you with that story, but all you need to know is that my English was terrible. Like, I could barely communicate basic stuff. So finding a job was very challenging, and at the end I managed to get like a cleaning job in Balestrand, which is a gorgeous village about, I don't know, 7 hours away from Oslo. I'm done for today. Due to working seasonal jobs, I was basically spending the summers in Norway and the winters in Romania, and I started to live here full-time only in 2020.
Kick with your toes as well, so try and put your feet in. Kick right, straight on your toes, not on the sides, straight forwards, that's it.
Ah, like this?
That's it.
Oh!
Just a few weeks before the lockdown, and I posted my first video on 15th of February. In hindsight, I think I was a bit lonely at the time, despite living in this gorgeous place called Hemsedal. And although I was already having like a YouTube channel, which it was in English, yes, you heard that right, this was actually one of the ways I was trying to get better at the language. But also, I just really wanted to film my travels. But I digress. I decided to create another YouTube channel, this time in Romanian, called De Peste Hotare, which basically means from abroad. And that's where I started sharing my experience as an immigrant in Norway and talking a lot about cultural differences. Apart from that, I also wanted to have an extra reason to film every day, because I really wanted to get better at filmmaking. Obviously, I quit the other channel and I got very attached to this one. At the beginning of 2021, there were still like a lot of restrictions and it was really hard to get a job. So I decided to do a thing called work away. So I went and I lived in northern Norway for 3 months, and you're basically just helping out a family.
You are the most funny worker I ever had.
I don't think so. You had people from Spain, Portugal.
Yeah, I know.
Where?
Just back against the camera. Put it here. Yeah.
Shall I help you with these big ones? But it's 20 kilos.
That's nothing for me.
20 kilos!
No, of course not. I've doing this all my life since I was 9 years old. I was carrying 50 kilos on my back.
Wow.
I was strong like a monkey.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like meeting you. Welcome.
Come and sit us with the bonfire.
Thank you. How can I say thank you in Sami?
Ologito. Do you see reindeer before?
No, this is my first time seeing reindeer.
If you're curious about Workaway, I highly recommend looking into it. For me, it was an incredible experience. It's almost like stepping into someone else's life for a little while and seeing the world through their eyes. And the best part is that you can do it almost anywhere in the world. In my case, I really wanted to experience the harsh winter in northern Norway and learn more about the Sami culture. Growing up in Romania, we honestly didn't learn much about the Sami people in school, so being able to experience it in real life felt very special and eye-opening.
Den här jojken som jag tänkte jojke, det är min slags jojk. Och jag tror den är från 1600-talet. Så gammal är den. How old are you?
27.
27.
Workaway, it's so much more than just traveling. It was a cultural exchange, a completely different way of living, and something I will cherish forever. I'm honestly so grateful to the people who hosted me, welcomed me into their lives, and taught me so much.
Like with the big ones.
I've always seemed to wear the winter well. Rot shivered skin and cracks in for repair. The splinters from the axe removed in frozen air, then built up into stacks and burned away with care. And where the winter
There are bacteria from yesterday. I washed this with the... because these are like dog things, but it's okay.
Well, dogs are
I'm
not poison.
leaving, I don't care.
But dogs are not poison.
Okay, sorry guys, sorry. I always complain about you and blame all the bacteria.
No,
I blame you for the bacteria. Yeah, that's
it's
what
not
I do.
often that people are affected by animals and this structure.
No, we just built
Except for
immunity
pigs.
system.
After leaving northern Norway, the corona situation had improved, so I went back to my usual jobs in Balestrand. I won't go too much into that here because my time there, and especially my relationship with the Sederhaus family, really deserves a vlog of its own. One thing I will mention is that although I was working a lot, I somehow installed Tinder, and this is how I met my partner Joachim. And the rest is history. Or simply a lot of traveling, because honestly, to see him it took about 12 hours, so dating in Norway is not very easy. And then in August 22, I moved to London.
The color of true elation, pine on a summer's day. See, I've been waiting for you, waiting for you. Green, the color of true elation, pine on a summer's day. See, I've been waiting for you, waiting for you.
I left Norway not because I didn't like it anymore, but I had this ambition to really learn filmmaking. So I went to study to do a master in filmmaking at London Film Academy. I lived in the UK for about 2 years, and although I had the best time doing my master there, which, by the way, I do not regret, the plan was always to come back to Norway. I just never expected to come back to Norway in a state of emergency, but I'm gonna tell you the story another time.
And for those of you who used to watch me, welcome back. It's been so long, so many things happened. I got married. How do you even show that?
As you have promised each other in the presence of witness to live together in matrimony, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
The civil wedding. The wedding is gonna be this year because I think a lot of people thought that I got married and didn't tell anyone. And yeah, but that's another story. And yeah, I have a lot of stories to share. I missed YouTube so incredibly much. I was always on and off social media, and although I had like a pretty more like significant following on other platforms, I've never had a community similar to YouTube. I feel like with YouTube, even when I got like just 1,000 subscribers, I felt like I met so many people. Some of the people I managed to meet in real life, I felt like I was just, yeah, it was just different, and I missed that feeling. And also I feel like the world, especially nowadays, is so terrible. It was, first of all, you know, the AI revolution, now all the wars, and I think we need more than ever human connection. And for me, it's also super sad because I study filmmaking. I wanted to do a lot of things with that, and now everyone is just AI generating videos, and that gave me an extra reason to be back on YouTube, because I want to do the things the old way. I want to film my life old school, so my YouTube channel will never ever have anything AI generated.
The past 2 years have been honestly quite brutal, and I know some people go through so much worse, but for me it was a period full of challenges that really tested me. Especially after moving back to Norway, it took me time to really find my place again. And the world is changing so fast in ways that feel a bit strange sometimes. In a way, it almost feels like I chose this path at the wrong time, like getting into filmmaking just as everything is shifting towards AI. But maybe that's exactly why I'm here, to stay connected to filmmaking in the simplest way I know. And that's why I don't know what this channel will become yet. I don't even know if I want to focus on a specific niche. I am so tired to create different accounts for my different passions or hobbies, like from filmmaking to fashion to wedding videography to antiques to styling to home decorating. I think this channel will have all of them because that's all of me, and I don't want to share just one part. So welcome into the life of an artist. It's gonna be messy, but I hope we're gonna learn things together and figure out this thing called life, because especially in this time we need to stay together and fight. So I hope I will see you in the next video. Ha det!